They looked amazing. It was then I knew I wanted a big bum.
What are we watching?
That was shocking.
I fell out of
Am
this
I allowed
role.
to show this on my channel? Hey, it's Lucas. Welcome back to the Chan Chan. Today, wait, why is this chair here? Come out. That's your cue.
The guy in here pushed me in a corner. Just joking.
This is my brother Jacob, and today we're gonna be watching a girl who's addicted to butt injections.
So just a girl with a big ass, is that what we're gonna watch?
She has a big ass, gigantic, from surgery, but she's not happy with it. She still thinks she has too small of a butt. She wants to fix it.
That's like the opposite of me.
You wanna get smaller?
Like, I know I have a big ass, but it's frail though, and I want to get smaller.
I swear this is a true story. I vividly remember in like 3rd grade, getting out of the shower, looking at myself in the mirror, being like, my butt is so big. And I was like, this is so embarrassing. And I was like, please God, like shrink my butt.
For real?
Yeah, and like he answered my prayers. And it went
flat
away.
ass.
It went away. I was literally Nicki Minaj.
Now you're a flat ass person.
All you do is sit around on that flat ass of yours.
Warning,
Ooh.
contains themes of sexual nature.
Good thing we're both of age.
I'm excited to see her big behind. Is that why it's considered sexual nature, just because she has a big ass? Like, if you have that big of a butt, is everything you do considered PG-13? Just because you have such a sexual body part, you know?
Yeah, so even if you're just at the grocery store, parents are gonna say, don't look just because it's huge.
I was born in Serbia. I moved to Gothenburg in Sweden. When I was 17, I saw pictures of curvy celebrities in magazines.
It's all because of you. You were in a...
I know. It's all because I was on the cover of J14 magazine with my thick body. This girl saw it and was like, I need that. And I made her get addicted to plastic surgery.
This is what you caused. Stop talking about asses, Lucas.
Imagine if she actually was like, I started watching the Chan Chan and he seemed to talk about butt injections a
Oh
lot.
yeah, kind of persuaded me a little bit.
They looked amazing. It was then I knew I wanted a big bum.
What are we watching?
That was shocking.
I fell out of
Am
this
I allowed
role.
to show this on my channel?
I don't know,
This is
blow
on
it out.
YouTube, so I think we're fine.
It was so funny in the beginning because it sounded like she was talking about something so serious.
I know, I was like, that's when I decided I wanted a big butt.
They just showed her jiggling everything.
It was nice. Did they just tell her to keep bouncing for, like, how long did she bounce for to film this, do you think?
Probably a whole hour.
So, I think that might be the biggest butt I've ever seen, but it's still not big enough to her.
Yeah, because I've like seen celebrities' asses and they're like big, but this is like another level of big.
Like, they keep getting bigger. It started with J-Lo. Everyone was like, J-Lo has the biggest butt. Now you see J-Lo's butt and you're like, flat, you know?
Yeah,
Because
and-
we're used to this now.
How do you put anything around that?
All clothes have to be custom made.
24-year-old Swedish glamour model Natasha has one particular obsession: to gain as much weight as possible in one part of her body.
What I don't get is like, yes, she got the big butt, but
Yeah.
eventually gravity is gonna pull it down, right? How's it gonna stay so up the whole time? Like eventually it's gonna fall down her leg, right? And it'll start being around her ankle.
Did you also notice that the butt starts in the middle of the back?
Oh yeah, just like right here is where it begins.
That'd be weird.
It'd be kind of cool. Like imagine sitting down right now and like, this was where my butt started. Like that would probably be able to sit easier. It'd be like a cushion.
Oh yeah.
A
That's
natural
true.
beanbag at all times.
The first thing I'll do in the morning is just go to the mirror and look at my bum.
I don't have butt injections, but that's still the first thing I do in the morning.
Just naked looking in the mirror.
Yeah, just like, has it grown? No. Everyone does that, right?
I don't think that my bum is so big that, like, the people are telling like, your bum is so big, and I was like, no, it's normal.
Honey, your bum is really big.
She doesn't see it though. That's so sad. Like, she has the biggest butt. We all want to be thick, and she's queen thick. And she's still not even satisfied, so it just goes to show you have so much about you that you don't even appreciate, Kelsey. Those shoulder bones are good, and you should start appreciating them.
Because you might be the most shoulder bony person out there and you don't even recognize it.
Yeah.
Because you just I don't know why, but you don't.
It's like one of you guys watching this might have the most big kneecaps, and you never think about it, and you could be utilizing that. Like, what's something about yourself that you feel like maybe you should appreciate more?
My sweaty hands?
Oh yeah, they're always moist.
Yeah, so maybe when people shake my hand, they get a little extra flavor instead of just boring, dry hands.
Mine would probably be how small my wrists are. It's kind of a flex. Like, I'll always tell people like, oh, I can fit, you know what I mean? And like, it's kind of a flex being like, my wrist is very tiny.
That brings back flashbacks to when I couldn't do this in elementary school and people would say, you're fat if you can't.
Wait, why was this such a big thing in elementary school? Seeing if you could do this. Like, just so you know, once you're over 16, nobody cares about this anymore.
If you're 8 years old and you're crying your body because you can't do it, it doesn't actually mean like you're fat.
If you're 8, then maybe don't watch this.
Why does she want such a big bottom? And how is she going about it?
She can balance anything.
Kim Kardashian did that magazine cover balancing the champagne.
Yeah.
She could actually do it. No Photoshop.
Probably a whole plate of McDonald's.
She could be a waitress. Carry 2 trays up here, another tray on the ass.
And
Can you imagine a waitress walks up and then she's like, oh, and your appetizers, and like they just fall on the table? I'd be a little bit grossed out, but I would still eat.
I grew up in Gothenburg with my mom, dad, and my little brother. I was a really happy child. I have always have self-confidence. I was really popular.
Okay, bragger. I was really popular. She does look like a popular girl.
yeah, she just looks like the classic, if you're walking down the highway, she's gonna call you a gay boy and a mean
Yeah, and
boy.
trip you and like grab your hair. And everyone will be like, yay, go, Rochelle.
At age 20, Natasha had her first procedure, and more followed.
I have a lot of surgeries. Breast augmentation, 3 Brazilian butt lifts, fillers, Botox over the face. I had a lot.
She's already had 3 Brazilian butt lifts. Is there a limit?
When does it get to the point where it's like your skin can't stretch it and plus you can't walk anymore if you get
At this point, the doctor should get sued.
I know because
Who's allowing this?
I just don't think that's safe anymore.
Yeah, there should be a certain thing where they say, okay, you now have the world's biggest ass, we aren't gonna go any further.
When I walk around, I feel all the jiggle, jiggle, jiggle.
Wait, it kind of looks like a person. I got the image of like someone was, when I left out her ass, someone was talking to me. Hey!
So the 3 surgeries are worth it because she feels a jiggle. I wanna see if I feel any sort of jiggle when I walk. Yeah, I don't feel anything.
But jump.
Nothing, I think it's just like a flat surface.
I feel like, maybe you feel like.
And I'm getting like horny with myself. And I think that's the best feeling you can have.
Did she say she makes herself horny?
Yes.
That's a goal.
Natasha isn't the only fan of her bottom. Over the past 3 months, she has built up a large online following across social media. Her bum has also become her full-time job, as she now makes money from her own website.
I have to follow her on Instagram now.
Can you picture having your bum being your job? It's like,
I
okay,
know.
what's your job?
My ass. Just at Thanksgiving dinner, so what have you been up to recently? My ass pays the bills, honey.
I think that I appeal to the men who love big bums. They look me like I'm Amazon, a big woman, a tall woman. It's more talking to my fans.
They keep showing the bouncing clips.
I do want to know how long she was doing that for.
Also, did the director suggest it, or is she just like, I'll start bouncing if you want? Like, whose idea was it?
Because every minute there's a bounce.
Every 30 seconds they insert a bouncing clip.
Natasha may have thousands of supporters in the virtual world, but what about the other people in her life?
My family is like, no, you shouldn't. Think about your health. Think about you're getting a family later.
We're getting to the sad part. Her family doesn't accept her ass.
Yeah, I was just thinking the whole time, like, she must be the happiest person in the world, the biggest ass ever, but then when you get down to it, I guess having the biggest ass doesn't make you the happiest person.
Nothing's perfect, you know? She might have all the ass fans online saying, we love you, ass girl, but she goes to her family's house and they don't accept her ass. Like, what happens, like, because her ass is always visible, so like, do her parents just keep looking at it and making disapproving faces, or are they just like, oh, Kelsey with her ass again, like, what do they say to disapprove?
I don't know how you'd say that because like you can't make too many comments about someone's
Yeah.
ass.
You broke the chair.
That's probably what would happen.
Oh my god, like she's probably just like in the house, like just trying to be nice and like turns around and like accidentally breaks a bunch of fine china.
Yeah,
Like, oh my god, my great grandma's china is now ruined because of your ass.
They can be pretty nasty. You look like a cow, you look like, yeah.
Her family calls her a cow.
That's mean.
That's low.
I'm just wowed because I've done that machine before, so I feel like I'm turning into her slowly.
I was like, okay, think whatever you want to think. They are living in another world that I'm not living in that world. So it's pretty difficult, I think, but no one can stop me.
Nobody's gonna stop her and her ass.
She's gonna keep making it bigger, keep jiggling it, and keep paying the bills with her ass.
You can't stop me, Mom and Dad.
Natasha's regular surgeon is Dr. Byrne.
Of course, we have patients going more and more to the extreme.
So that's the doctor who's responsible for all of this.
I have known Dr. Byrne for 5 years. I think we have a great relationship. I trust him because he's always honest about everything he's doing.
How much money do you think she's paid for all these procedures? Because she had 3 butt procedures, 1 breast, and then there's something else.
Like a bunch of Botox and filler.
Has she paid like $100 grand for all this?
Probably.
Maybe some of her fans online are paying for it.
Oh yeah, because they want her to get a bigger ass.
That'd be such a good idea. Have your ass fans pay for your bigger ass. Like, do you want me to get a bigger ass? Then donate to my GoFundMe.
Wait, so does she want a bigger ass?
Yeah, I think she still doesn't think it's big enough, I don't think.
Oh my gosh.
Tasha's next planned procedure is another Brazilian butt lift. Before any surgery, she must have a consultation.
She wants another Brazilian butt lift.
How could it get bigger?
You need to stop, Natasha. I feel like I'm on her parents' side now.
I love big asses, but please stop for the safety of your well-being.
What if it bursts?
First time we met, you almost had no bum. Really, you were quite flat.
He's mean.
Look at him putting in the insecurity to make her pay him another 50 grand.
I know, he's like, you were flat, everyone hated you, and you had no ass. But now you have a good ass.
Manipulation.
You're about 190 centimeters.
Damn. Should we measure ourselves?
Oh yeah,
Do I have a tape measure? Time to see how I compare. She was what, 194 centimeters?
Yeah, something on that.
It also says 70 inch, so let's see what I am.
40 inches.
Or about 39 inches.
Yeah.
I pretty much have half of her ass. That's pretty good.
Oh yeah, and wait, that's with no...
I haven't gotten any procedures.
Yeah, just natural.
All natural, baby.
I'm gonna measure mine. Okay, this is kind of a competition now.
Comment below what you think his will be. Why is this turning into family members measure asses? This isn't right.
Wait, am I doing it too low? Because I'm doing it on the biggest part.
38! Loser!
So I guess I can't say I have a big ass.
I secretly went to Mexico and got a Brazilian butt lift over Christmas.
I'm 184. You know that the measurements arm to arm is the same as your length. Yeah. So your butt is as long as I am.
Wait, what? Her butt is as long as him? I don't believe that, because him wrapped around her. I'm really trying to like comprehend this.
So if you took off all the skin and put it, it would go to him.
In order to pull off a successful Brazilian butt lift, Natasha must first gain weight on other parts of her body.
That would be the best part about getting a Brazilian butt lift, is you have to gain so much weight before. Just hit all the buffets.
This makes me want to get one because I want to eat a buffet for every meal.
Can you imagine just like, yeah, for the next 2 months I have to eat a buffet every day because I'm saving up fat for a BBL.
And then once you get fat, it just goes to your ass.
I feel like once these become even more common, this will be like part of the year. Like March through July will be like BBL eating season, and like everyone gains weight in order to get the BBL in July.
BBLs would just be done in 5 minutes. You'll be in a line.
Put in
it'll
the
be like
fat. You'll get it with your flu shot.
Oh yeah, at CVS.
Before the surgery, I need to gain like 25 kilos because the more I gain, the better will the bum be.
That's my new diet. The more I eat, the better my bum looks.
As Natasha is committed to gaining weight on her bum, its size has an impact on simple things.
Did they purposely get a small chair for her to sit in?
They for sure did, because it's like squish.
Because if she knows she has the big ass, she's not gonna buy a chair like that. The crew definitely bought a small chair and had her sit in it. She wouldn't own that chair.
She'd get a bigger one.
It's really difficult because I can't like sit like this because you have space between my bum and the back.
She literally can never sit like this because I thought they would be comfy like a beanbag, but she really can never relax because of it.
How would you sleep too? Because your neck would be...
Oh my god, yeah, you'd always be like elevated.
Yeah.
The struggles. She's really committed to this thick lifestyle. She's giving up relaxation for this.
And when I'm flying, I need like 2 chairs because the seat belt it's not enough. So I need 2. It's difficult.
Okay, it goes from serious to shaking her big ass.
I know, I was like starting to feel bad for her that it just goes straight to a jiggle ass clip. I hope one day I sit next to her on a plane.
Oh yeah, I just wanna like be near that ass.
Natasha is excited about the future.
I didn't think it was possible to earn money by having big butts, but now I see it's possible.
That's gonna be my future LinkedIn profile.
I didn't know it was possible.
To monetize your ass, but here I am. Honestly, when you think about it, isn't that pretty much every Instagram model?
Oh, yeah.
I've monetized my assets.
Or even an actual runway model. Isn't like,
Oh, yeah.
I monetized my body.
My face.
Yeah.
Gigi Hadid, she's like, yeah, I make money because I'm hot.
I love my job and I don't want to do anything else. You can have a big bum and earn a lot of money.
When are they gonna start creating a college for that is my question. Like,
For what?
so like, it's a 4-year college and you get a big ass within that 4 years.
And they teach you how to monetize it.
Yeah, they teach you like, these are the videos you need to do.
Oh
shake
my
your ass
god,
on
it probably
this
will
one.
be a course in 2050.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm happy for her, you know? Like, some people might judge her and be like, why is she doing that to her body? Maybe it isn't good for her health. I don't know the logistics, but she's happy. She's making the money. She has her fans.
I'm just here wondering
She's not
what the
hurting it.
new ass looks like.
Yeah, why don't
How do we see that?
Are you kidding? They didn't follow the next surgery.
I know, I want to see the new ass.
I feel ripped off. I feel like I need to find her Instagram profile now.
Oh, Natasha Crown.
In the show, she was getting like 5,000 likes per photo. Let's see if it's grown.
Oh!
They're still getting around 5,000. She's maintaining her fans.
So does it look bigger?
Let's see what her new butt looks like. Kind of looks the same.
I can't tell because it was already so big.
It's like mesmerizing. This should be in a satisfying video compilation.
Doesn't it kind of look like, stress ball?
Stress ball butt.
Yeah,
That should be her
that's
stage name.
Wait, the comments are mean.
And I'm doing a puke emoji. Like, just don't leave a comment if you don't have anything nice to say. I do remember one of the doctors from Botched, that show on E.
Yeah.
They did say that BBLs are one of the most dangerous procedures you can get, and they do not recommend it.
Why? Because
They said that like you take the fat from here and put it in your butt, but then like sometimes the fat dies in your butt, and then like that's really bad for your health. So people have like all this fat in their butt that was transferred, and it like slowly dies over time, and then they die.
Yeah, so I just don't recommend it, I guess.
It's not worth your health.
How about if you want a big ass, test it out for a couple of days by putting tissues up there?
Yeah, also just accept your body how it is, you know?
I know.
Butts come in all shapes and sizes, and we accept your butt.
Pinocchio is world famous for having a big nose.
Oh yeah, did we learn nothing from Pinocchio?
Yeah.
Wasn't the whole point of that story, you should love your big nose, was it? Or was it don't lie?
No, it was every time he lied, his nose got
Oh, so they're pretty much saying big noses are bad. Which is
Yeah.
why everyone gets nose jobs now. Thanks, Disney.
I know, little bitches.
Thank you guys for coming along on this journey. Follow both of
Thank
our
you.
social medias. Follow his YouTube channel. Comment below how many inches you want your butt to get to.
Yeah, progress photos.
And with that, we're gonna go.
Bye.
Bye!